Well, hello. We are the Central Florida GSD, which stands for Getting Shit Done Community. And nearly 8 months ago, we took Stefan Verstappen's course on forming communities. And we would like to share our gratitude and insights on the course. So for me, the course generated a ton of creativity in our community. We had a bunch of topics to jump off of, a bunch of conversations around community building, which is the intention of our group. And a highlight for me of the course was learning the historical cycles and how it relates to mutual aid. I was also pleased to hear about the many different styles of communities. That was one of the things that helped us, you know, kind of brainstorm what direction we want to go into. So thank you, Stefan, and for all those who it took to develop this course. It was super helpful for us, and it definitely motivated us in many ways. So thank you.
Yeah, and to add some to that, I found it very valuable how Stefan had sort of like an outline of how to build the intentional communities so that he did the legwork for us and we were able to just follow his outline and see the different types of communities, how he would recommend setting it up, the size of the community, that sort of thing. I also really liked how he showed how you can make a group look safe to the outside world so that you don't draw a bunch of attention to yourself. We know that when we're getting to this point of societal collapse, that it's not a good idea to draw a bunch of attention to yourself, especially from authority figures. So I thought that was pretty good. I would have never thought of it that way, and those are the two biggest highlights that I took away from it. Thank you so much, Stefan. We appreciate all the work that you've done, and we look forward to doing possibly more things with you in the future.
For me, the course was just, a packed wealth of knowledge from the historical data to all the different types of communities that can be built. He's done a lot of all the work for the people in advance. So he's been there, he's done it. The guy's lived in China, he's a Kung Fu master. He's taught us all a lot in this particular course. And he reminds us of the historical data. And for me personally, the most important point was that he reminded me that there is no Superman or Savior coming to help me. That us as individuals, each and every one of us, has to do our part to create the world in which we wish to see. And so I want to thank Stefan from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for putting this course together. I mean, great things can be done with this. If people just go through this and implement what Stefan has put forward, the sky's the limit, and we really can build the utopia that we all really wish to see. So thank you very much, Stefan, and everyone who was involved.
So I very much enjoyed the entire course. There was obviously so much great information. The specific lessons were super valuable, and I appreciate them very much. But the thing that I found the most valuable for our particular group was the weekly meetings going through the course and what it provided for us as far as bonding as a group when we were finding our way, and when we had a little bit less direction. It gave us something to come together on and go over together each week. So I appreciated the bonding that it brought to us, and being able to focus on individual lessons and things that we probably had thought of on our own at some point in time, but it gave us a focus each week that we got to come together and have a conversation on particular things. So I appreciated that very much, and hearing Stefan's thoughts in real time throughout the COVID situation and everything that it had to offer. So thank you very much, Stefan, and everyone involved.
No, I agree with everything my brothers just said. This course was a wealth of information, a great repository of little facts and tidbits that we picked up over the years, and many things that we hadn't heard. And just to have it all in one place is very helpful. I guess I'll just close with a paraphrase of a quote. The time to wake up the sheep, maybe that's past, and it's now time to reawaken the slumbering lions. And I think courses like this and the wealth of knowledge that Stefan shares with whoever will listen, with all who are receptive to this good information, it's reawakening slumbering lions, and we are ready to go out and make a more prosperous, enjoyable, and beneficial tomorrow. Thank you, Stefan.